Acceptance looks like a passive state, but in reality it brings something entirely new into this world. That peace, a subtle energy vibration, is consciousness. It is through gratitude for the present moment that the spiritual dimension of life opens up. People don't realize that now is all there ever is. There is no past or future except as memory or anticipation in your mind. Realize deeply that the present moment is all you ever have. Make the now the primary focus of your life. I'm grateful for always this moment, the now, no matter what form it takes. What a liberation to realize that the voice in my head is not who I am. Who am I, then? The one who sees that. Being at ease with not knowing is crucial for answers to come to you. The power for creating a better future is contained in the present moment. You create a good future by creating a good present. To realize that you are not your thoughts, is when you begin to awaken spiritually. Love is a state of being. Your love is not outside, it is deep within you. You can never lose it, and it cannot leave you. It is not dependent on some other body, some external form. Power over others is weakness disguised as strength. Life is an adventure, it's not a packaged tour. When the dog looks at you, the dog is not thinking, what kind of a person you are. The dog is not judging you. Discontent, blaming, complaining, self-pity cannot serve as a foundation for a good future, no matter how much effort you make. The only thing you ever have is now. Even the most seemingly unpleasant situations, if you become aligned with it, something good will emerge from that. If small things have the power to disturb you, then who you think you are is exactly that, small. People look to time in expectation that it will eventually make them happy, but you cannot find true happiness by looking toward the future. The mind is a superb instrument if used rightly. Used wrongly, however, it becomes very destructive. To put it more accurately, you usually don't use it at all. It uses you. Most people treat the present moment as if it were an obstacle that they need to overcome. Since the present moment is life itself, it is an insane way to live. If there are people you haven't forgiven, you're not going to really awaken. You have to let go. If you live only in one culture for the first 20 years of your life, you become conditioned without knowing it. You are the universe, you aren't in the universe. If you are not living this moment, you are not really living. The soul is one of the words you can use to talk about your innermost being, the essence of who you are. The more you live in the present moment, the more the fear of death disappears. You can have religion with spirituality. You can also have religion without spirituality. You are not a problem that needs solving. Thinking fragments reality, it cuts it up into consensual bits and pieces. Love is a state of being. Thought can be so seductive and hypnotic that it absorbs your attention totally, so you become your thoughts. Many people in this world are still so identified with every thought that arises in their head. There is not the slightest space of awareness there. There's not some idea I'm going to create a work that's going to change everybody's consciousness. Many people identify their sense of self with the problems they have, or think they have. Subscribe our channel for success and motivational videos.